Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Before we get started, a couple of things. I know I have not made any videos in a long time. I cannot guarantee that that will change, but here is one right now. And secondly, today is my 10-year anniversary of starting this channel that I don't use very much anymore. But yay, anniversary! And that's pretty much all of that kind of stuff. So today we'll be reviewing the Polynian Bikini Shamrock. So yes, here we have the newest Polynian release of a new Shamrock, and as everyone knows, Shamrock is best boy, so a new version of Shamrock is perfectly welcome, and probably my favorite Polynian release that has come out in quite some time. I'm pretty much fond of all aspects of him. Size comparison-wise, he's your standard Polynian size, so a standard import size figure, smaller than Marvel Legends, bigger than Marvel Universe figures. Moving on to our 360 spin, he's mostly got the standard white Polynian body, but his torso has this little pink bikini on. It's got nice geometric edges, two different shades of pink. He's got the standard Shamrock bulge, which is a requisite. And he's got a little green Shamrock sort of brooch or ribbon up around his neck. So it's a very cute outfit and otherwise just a pretty standard Polynian body. Very cool. Nothing to complain about there. Head sculpt-wise, you get the same sculpt you would expect from Shamrock, same hairstyle, but this one is blonde, which is a cool change. He's got his little cat ear things on his head that he always has, and a little headband and a little colored rectangle below that on the forehead. And then he comes with 3 of his own faces. He has a smiling face, a open mouth smiling face, and a blushing wiggly mouth face. That's my favorite one. And then he has another face that he comes with for Emil. I don't know why, really. But if you have Emil, you can use it for Emil, or you can use it for Shamrock, because Shamrock doesn't have eyes, and you can't see it whenever it's on him, so you're perfectly welcome to use that face for Shamrock, because you're not going to be able to tell that it's not meant for him. Articulation-wise, of course, you got your standard Polynian articulation, so you got your ball joints, hinge in the middle, rotation on both sides, you got that in the neck, shoulders, elbows, wrists, chest, hips, knees, and ankles. So you should be able to get him into all the standard Polynian kind of poses. Very posable, simple articulation scheme. If you've had any Polynians before, you pretty much know what they're like. Accessories-wise, you do get a surprisingly small amount of hands. You only get 3 sets of hands, 2 fist hands, 2 palm hands, and 2 of the fixed hinged holding hands. Not sure why they gave such a small amount of hands. I've not seen this small of an amount of hands on a Polynian since like the really early releases. So that was a strange decision. Probably the only actual complaint I have about the figure is the lack of hands. But whatever, it's not a huge deal, and I've got like a horde of hands from all the other Polynians, so if I need him to have different hands, I've got some. Then you get his water gun, which is pink and has a green water tank on it. He can hold that in either of his holding hands. And lastly, you get the standard Polynian big geometric foot peg base, except this one is blue, which it is for most of the swimsuit figures. And lastly, the packaging is your standard Polynian packaging. Big picture of Shamrock on the front, robot Neoanthropinae Polynian number 16, Polynian Shamrock Girls Bikini. Open up the door on the front of the box, you got a window for the figure, some concept art, pictures of the figure. On the back, you get some more pictures and poses for the figure, little screenshots from the visual novel stuff. Overall, it's your standard Polynian kind of packaging. You can use it for in-package display if you have something to prop the door open with, but generally it's more of an out-of-package kind of deal. And that about wraps us up for Shamrock. So until next time, goodbye! Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed my content, feel free to subscribe and click that little bell thing. I've been told that that does something or other. You can also give me money to buy toys at patreon.com/vrreviews, see pictures of toys at instagram.com/vrreviews, or see tweets about toys at VenomRaptor09 on Twitter. And I would greatly appreciate you doing any of those things.